Hey YouTube, this is Insco with Insco's Adventures. Here I am with Marcos, my clone. Yeah, he was cloned in a test tube 22 years ago. 23 years ago, actually. Anyway, guys. So, hey, I'm here on this beautiful, hot Saturday, and I wanted to do a quick video on this guy right here, the Varla Eagle One. As you guys may be able to see here, I have now, well, it turned off on me, but 508 miles on this thing. This is my 500-mile review. What do I think about the Varla Eagle One? And here in a minute, I'm gonna have my son race up and down the street. Hopefully he doesn't crash on it. Take some shots. If you guys remember the video I did, I rode this thing all the way out to Choctaw, rode it out to Choctaw, the baboon's house. Got some pretty cool footage. But, so what do I think about the Varla Eagle One? Should you, if you're considering getting an electric scooter, is this something you might want to get? I would say absolutely yes. The one down thing I don't like about this scooter is it's not completely waterproof. So if it's raining, even if the street's kind of wet, good, there's a chance you might short it out. If you want to get a scooter that's 100% waterproof that you can ride in the rain like you would ride a motorcycle, you're going to probably spend $4,000 or $5,000. But if you're looking at a price point of about, $800 to $1,000, they have these things on sale right now. This is the one that you can get. This is one that I would get. Some of the things that I've added, as you guys saw in my first video, of course, add a mirror because that sure does help. Of course, the bag that has all-purpose tool in there, a little backpack. Added light. I don't know if you guys saw on my initial video, but this thing does have headlights there at the bottom, and it does have a tail light as well, a brake light that lights up when you hit the brakes. Those right there. But anyway, so this thing has 508 miles on it. I had a few people tell me when I first got this scooter that this was just going to be a fad. I probably wasn't going to ride it that long. It was just basically a kind of an expensive toy. Well, to prove all the haters wrong, it now has 508 miles on it, and I'm going to say that before winter gets here, it'll have over 1,000, because this is a way you save gas. And all I got to do, come home, charge it, charge port's there at the bottom, and it's ready to go. And I can get about riding it the way I do, which is, riding it about, 15, 20, about 20 miles an hour is what I average on this thing if I'm just riding around town. Now, when I ride it to work, I do about 30. I can easily get 2 days riding on one charge. So now I'm gonna have my son jump on this thing, ride up and down the street, get some cool shots of the Varla Eagle One. And again, guys, if you're ever thinking about getting an electric scooter that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, this might be the one that you want to check out. Just Google Varla scooters and you will find it. All right, so this is Marcos. This is his first flyby on the Varla. Hit your brakes real quick. You hit those brakes, you can normally see those red brake lights. There they go, they're flashing. Which is something when you're riding the scooter, you don't see it because you don't see behind you. But guys, seriously, my review is a big thumbs up on the Varla Eagle One scooter. Yeah, they have scooters that that go faster, that have a longer range, and that maybe look a little more beefy, but for getting to work and back, and just basically wanting to save some gas and have some fun, I recommend Varla Eagle One. So let me ask you, first time riding, Marcos, what do you think of the Eagle One, man?
Feels like it could take you off your feet.
Yeah, and you got Lenico mode. I ain't put it in turbo mode.
I put it on 3.
That's still okay. Here we go. You still got a Lenico mode though. And hopefully your son doesn't destroy your scooter. That's turbo mode. I was done like 40 miles an hour. You want to try
Really?
turbo?
40?
Is it still on?
Is there a speedometer? Yes, it is on.
Right there.
It was hard to see. All
right, guys. Please, I hope we don't witness my son tearing up my scooter.
I get a little bit speed wobbles too.
Then just go slow. Go slow. But you'll see that it'll
I handled it.
go. It's gonna go faster now. My son has been riding a skateboard forever, so it shouldn't be a big issue. I mean, of course, it is a scooter and it's going a lot faster than a skateboard would, but it's the same principle, right? I mean, I actually think that skateboards are more dangerous. You don't have something to hang on to. But so I think I talked about this in my first video. It has a eco mode and it has a, and he's going around the block, has an eco mode and a turbo mode. In the eco mode, I believe you can't go faster than 15 miles an hour. Turbo goes all the way up to 40, and you can also tell a difference in the acceleration. The other one is, it has two motors, front tire, back tire. You can have it in single motor, which is, I believe, just the back tire pushing, or you can put it in both motors, and that's going to have your front and your back tire. I like it as fast as it possibly can go, especially when you're on city street and you might be fighting traffic. A little bit different in turbo mode, huh?
Yeah.
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 A lot different.
Yeah, you could pass cars with this thing.
Yeah, it's like, so when I'm going like to work,
Based in the neighborhood.
when I'm going to work on Grand Boulevard, a lot of times on Grand,
I don't know why I feel tired.
I pass cars. I pass cars on this. Anyway, guys, so this is my 500, now how many? 510 mile review on the Varla Eagle One. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Do we recommend the Varla? Yes, absolutely. I mean, even from from here to your job, you could do it. Yeah, absolutely. You could ride this down Bryant all the way to more. It'll make it.
Take my motorcycle.
Got about 20, it's supposedly up to 40-mile range if you put it in eco mode. Turbo mode, you could probably get about 25 miles. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm going to do another video probably a little bit later today. It's going to be my first, don't listen YouTube, my first gun review, but that'll be later on today. And you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Like and subscribe.